Hey there. I'm going to start a series on time management for the distracted entrepreneur. And we're going to talk about one main topic for the next 3 weeks. So I want to begin by letting you all know what the results of the survey that I just did with some of my community members was. And people said that they wanted more income. They wanted consistent routines. They wanted to be able to block their time in such a way that they could spend time with their family and also with their work in such a way that really felt good to them. And I love that. One person said that she wanted a solid foundation. And when I hear that, I think, oh my gosh, solid foundation, that sounds phenomenal. It sounds like the productivity success cake, right? And there it is. Now, today I'm going to be talking about that first layer of your solid foundation, which is, of course, the beginning of your productivity success cake. And I will remind you that managing your time blocking, and all that kind of good jazz is actually on the third layer, which is your productivity layer. Your first layer, which is the foundation, which is what some people said they wanted, a clear foundation and consistency, that's health, okay? And I'm going to tie this in to another survey that I was privy to. Now, I didn't do this survey. It's one of my colleagues. And this colleague asked her community, what helps you with any kind of scatter or distraction that you have, whether you have a neurodiversity or you don't. And there was lots of beautiful answers, and I'm going to read some of them to you, okay? Here they are. Meditation. These are things that have helped folks. Tapping, exercise, getting outdoors, lion's mane supplements, vitamin B12, Adderall, journaling, cannabis, mushrooms, CBD oil, binaural beats, being sugar-free, being vegan, having no alcohol, focusing on really good sleep. Do you see a pattern here? I decided to pick out, there are more answers than that, but I decided to pick out those particular ones because number one is they were probably half, those kinds of answers were probably half of all of the answers, and they all live on the bottom right here, your health layer. So imagine that. These are answers from people that either have a neurodiversity or maybe had a traumatic incident, whether it be childhood, partnership, whatever the case may be, that is creating a scatter in their lives. And they are all saying that one of the most powerful things they can do is right here on that health layer. So I'm going to ask you, what would you like to focus on your health layer? You can do it right in the Unscatter Me community. So if you're not a part of the Unscatter Me community, which is right on Facebook, please join. I'll add the link to this article and this video, and you can jump in and you can say, hey, this week I'm going to be meditating some more, or whatever the case may be, whatever you want to do. I'm going to try that lion's mane. Okay, and I want you to really do that. And in the coming weeks, I'm going to be releasing some new resources, and it's going to lead up to a really big release the very last week of this month. So pay attention. You can start moving ahead right now with all of these beautiful things. It's summertime. It's August, and I don't know about you, but for me, I have more free time in August, which is lovely, and I get to think bigger. So do yourself that favor. If you are in a slower mode, if you are going to the beach, if you are taking more walks because it's beautiful out, or whatever it is, that you now have time to do these things, take advantage of them, because what better time to take care of your whole cake, but especially that health layer that can really make a giant difference in the scatter, and that way you will be ready for your fall. Comment below if you're watching this on YouTube on what you're going to do. Join on Scatter Me. Have fun with your friends and be watching, because I'm going to have some special surprises coming up. Thank you.